bringing you the NBA. And tonight, it'll be the New York Knicks going up against the Dallas Mavericks here at their home, American Airlines Center. This is Brian Anderson with Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. Allie LaForce with us on the sidelines. And while it might be very early in the season, never too soon to take a look at the power rankings, see how the teams are stacking up. You take a look at New York, they're still the top team in this league, sitting at number 1.
Well, I think for Dallas, they've had a consistent start to the season. I'm sure they'll have some ups and downs eventually, but right now, there haven't been too many surprises from them.
Now, New York starting 5. OG Anunoby out there with Josh Hart. Then it's Mikal Bridges. Then there's Jalen Brunson, and it's Towns in at the center position. And for Dallas, Tyler Hero is out there with Kyrie Irving. Then there's P.J. Washington. Then it's Flagg, and it's the Monster in at the 5. Clark, both of these squads coming in with tons of confidence.
And I think that adds extra drama to this game. Both teams are feeling a bit unbeatable right now. But the streak ends tonight for sure for one of them.
Here's Flagg. Off target from three-point range. Outside Brunson. Over Irving. And it's Brunson missing. The Monster. Pass to Hero. Pass to Irving. Here's the 3. And it's New York with a rebound. Here's Bridges. Soft touch off the glass.
Outstanding hustle on the open floor. Bridges seemed to want it just a little more than everybody else that trip.
Now here's Irving. Against Minnesota, he was really on his game. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Earlier, I spoke with Jason Kidd. Coach talked about avoiding bumping Brunson on drives. He told me sometimes Jalen moves into defenders, and you can almost pull the chair if you remove yourself. Let him slip his momentum in a direction without allowing him to revert to shooting. We think it can make a difference. Brian, back to you.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. Now here's Anunoby. His last outing, he had 18 points. And that one drops for him.
Inside Brunson is pretty deadly, just dropping his shot in.
Dallas has gone 0 for 2 from outside. And here's Flagg outside. Hart pulls it in.
0 for 4 to start this game. Some of it's execution, and some of it's just bad luck.
It's hard to find a more impactful player in a complementary role than OG Anunoby.
Yeah, you're speaking facts right there. He's a switchable defender. Offensively, he's at his best spotting up, and he can attack in transition effectively. I mean, I think he's the kind of player that not only does every team want, he's the kind of guy that every team needs.
Now here's Irving. Right now he's contributing about 15.5 points a game. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
Boy, the 5th time's the charm. That's a big basket there.
Here's Brunson, a guy this team turns to often, averaging almost 24 a game. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. In the summer of 24, Jalen Brunson signed a contract extension, famously signing for less than his max, Clark.
Yeah, you know, B.A., it was a calculated move by Brunson because he wanted the team to have room to add additional players. If you ask me, that's the kind of winning, selfless attitude you want from the guy who's your franchise player.
That free throw good from Brunson. All right, Grant, can you talk about what Jalen Brunson has brought to the Knicks?
You know, B.A., he's made them relevant again. New York can be a demanding place to play with the expectations and the media. But he's taken the bull by the horns and had immediate success.
So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. And the Mavericks have stressed the importance of defense to winning at the highest level, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., they felt that fortifying the team at that end of the floor would get them closer to contention. And look at them. They're making some bold moves there along the way.
And so Anunoby will bring it up for New York. And the first season matchup for them against the Mavericks this year.
Last year, they battled to a stalemate, winning one game apiece.
And, you know, when you only see a team twice a year, it's hard to really get a good understanding of who they are, a good feel for them. And oftentimes, that can lead to a series split.
Brunson taking his time here. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Brunson's got 5.
When he gets near the basket, Brunson can do some major damage.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
The monster, the pass to Irving. Hero for 3. Hart pulls it in. Knicks leading by 5. Pass to Brunson. Towns a screen on Irving. Here's Brunson outside. Sinks the tray. Give him 8.
Yeah, this period, they're letting him go to work, and it's paying off.
Dallas has gone 0 for 4 from deep to start this one. Irving, the pass to Washington. Hero on the wing. And here's Flagg outside. The Mavericks rebound. Here's the monster, and he hammers that one down right in the face of Josh Hart.
B.A., forget about attempting the long-range 3 to cut into that lead. Just attack the rim, my man.
Man, that was sweet.
Exercising his authority.
Here's Brunson after the basket by Dallas. That's good. For the day, he's 4 for 6.
This is what they were hoping to get from him tonight. Solid performance.
Mavericks trail by 8. Outside Irving. Pass to the monster. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving. The monster's gotten his second bucket.
Boy, he is fundamentally sound. Tough cover.
Brunson against Irving. Out to Bridges. Takes a 3. That shot, no good. The Mavericks shooting has not been great early, just 27%. Here's the monster. 23 points his last outing. Kicks it to Hero for 3. Buries it from 3.
Smooth shot by Hero. Notice how he doesn't rush himself.
Knicks leading by 3. And so Mike Brown decides to call a timeout. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. He's checked in for Dallas. Thompson comes in for Hero. A moment here to see the numbers for Kyrie Irving.
And by looking at his true shooting percentage over the last 5 games, you can see how much he's paying attention to his shot selection, and it's showing.
McBride with it. Looking at his numbers, putting up 8 points a game. Here's Shamet. It's good from about 19 feet. And so it's Irving who brings up the ball for the Mavericks. Trailing by 5. Here's the monster. Robinson defending. Marshall passes to Irving. Back to Marshall. 4 on the clock. Kept alive. And the basket by the monster. The monster's got 6.
Grab that one. However, so far they're getting a little out-hustled on the boards.
And because it's still early, I wouldn't read too much into it. There's still a lot of game left.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, we know Kyrie Irving is going to get his buckets, but he wants to keep everyone involved. He said, what's worked for me is allowing others to shine their light in their own capacity, encouraging them to do so, and then, when it's my turn, just flourishing in that role. Back to you.
He does it well. All right, Allie, thanks a lot. Here's Alvarado after Dallas' three-pointer on the other end. And out of bounds, Dallas will have it.
And they're first in the NBA in opposing field goal percentage. What a testament that is to the team. They all put in the work on the defensive end of the floor.
Ranking #1 in steals. This team gets after it on the defensive end. They aren't afraid to take chances and go for opportunities to take the ball when they see them. Outside Irving. 46 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Chalk up 2 there.
Yeah, this part of the game is coming back for Kyrie. It's always been there, but he's showing more of it now.
McBride passes to Shamet. To the inside. Here's Alvarado, and he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Mavericks trail by 3. 24 seconds left in the first quarter here. To the middle. Here's Gafford. And the dunk by Gafford.
Nice decision by Irving there to set up his teammate.
New York has gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. Now here's Alvarado. He's guarded by Irving. Robinson, a screen on Irving. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. New York out in front, leading by a point. Don't go away. We'll be back with the second quarter in just a moment. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And from what we've seen from New York, what's your take so far?
Well, their offense is clicking so far, capturing the momentum here early on.
Yeah, you know, I agree. No warm-up needed. They came in on fire and have already built a nice lead.
So here are the 5 for New York as they start the second. Karl Anthony Towns is out there with Landry Shamet. Then there's Mitchell Robinson. Then there's Miles McBride. And it's Alvarado in at the point. New York trailing. Now McBride. No made baskets yet. Outside Robinson. Pass to Towns. New York working the ball around now. And the basket by Shamet.
Defensively, you've got to apply more pressure to a shooter of his caliber.
The Mavericks shooting about 47%. A nice number. Well, Grant, the 2025 season was sort of a return to form for Karl Anthony Towns.
Yeah, B.A., he just seemed more comfortable out there, right? Getting back to what his numbers used to look like and just playing with reckless abandon.
And it's good for 2. And now it's a 4-point New York lead.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
Gafford the screen. And here's Thompson for 3. And it's New York with a rebound. They're coming off that win against the Heat.
And it's just so hard to stop them when they're scoring at that level. They were efficient and didn't let up at all.
Well, it's really hard to stop them when they're in a groove offensively, and they were in a comfort zone all game long in that one.
And it's Alvarado missing. The Mavericks have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Here's Marshall. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
And I love it. Challenging the bigger defender and showing plenty of heart.
Well, the size mismatch is no problem for this fella, guys. I mean, how much do you like seeing that aggressiveness from him?
Here's Shamet. Give him 8 points now. There's the triple. Rebounded by Marshall. From 17, Hero no good.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
Alvarado, the pass to Shamet. Towns outside. Towns showing some fight inside.
Karl Anthony Towns finishing through contact there.
And Williams has got the ball here for the Dallas Mavericks. 4-point game. They'll be playing host to New Orleans for their next one, and that'll put them halfway through a 3-game homestand. So Jason Kidd's decided to call timeout here. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys. Different look for Dallas. Flack comes in for Marshall. And Kyrie Irving is subbed in for Williams. OG Anunoby's checked in for New York. Brunson comes in for Alvarado. And here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Hero on the wing. Again, the miss by Dallas. Knicks leading by 4. Outside Brunson. Towns outside. Takes the 3. And the 3 falls for Towns. Right around the quarter mark of the season, Clark. Rookies seem to be finding their footing out there.
Yeah, you know, it's interesting. Every rookie is a little different, but usually around the quarter pole of the season, you start to get a feel for how you need to go about your work. It's a tough adjustment, but once it locks in, you're on your way.
A nice shot by McBride.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
You know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
And Mitchell Robinson picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. And some changes here for New York. Josh Hart comes in for Robinson. And it's Bridges in for McBride. On defense, the Knicks. They lead by the biggest margin of the game at 9. 6 on the shot clock. Hero for 3. Up again. Great positioning on the putback.
Ooh, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
Irving against Brunson. Drives to the hoop. Brunson gets it done.
Boy, love the assertiveness and commitment from Brunson going to the rack.
For Dallas, they've gotten only 3 of 9 attempts to fall in the second. Nice ball movement by Dallas. The monster misses. New York leading by 9. Brunson with it. Irving picks him up from 9 feet out. That one's wide left. Dallas shooting at 30% here in the second. Pass to the monster. Puts up a deep three. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Towns has got 4 rebounds now. Bridges misses. And for the Mavericks, they're shooting just 38% for this game so far. Clark, 51 wins for the New York Knicks last season. Their best finish in over a decade.
Yeah, and they got that done despite significant turnover on their roster, BA, making it even more impressive. And as they gel, the question is, can this team take the next step and contend for a title? I think they're certainly capable.
Plenty of daylight on that shot. Towns has got 8 here in this quarter.
He's finally leaving that dismal first quarter behind him. Took him a while to get going.
Mavericks trail by 10. So Jason Kidd's decided to call timeout here. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments. They want to keep rolling here following a win against Minnesota.
And you know, some games you're plagued by false starts and slow momentum. You could tell they were getting frustrated.
And you know what? Even though it was a frustrating night shooting the ball, they found a way to get it done and pulled it out. And a win's a win, and that ultimately is all that matters.
He's checked in for Gafford, and it's Thompson in for Tyler Hero. And a switch here also for New York. Robinson's checked in. Here's Flag. No points so far. Here's Irving. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson.
No fault with the defense there. Sometimes Irvin is just too much and too good, even for men close.
And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for the New York Knicks. Bridges outside. And an Obi for 3. They get it again. Here's Brunson outside. That one doesn't go. He's now 5 for 9 in this one. On the wing, Thompson. And an Obi covering. Oh, Clay takes the contact and finishes.
You know, sometimes you forget about how big Clay is as a guard. I mean, he can take a hit and still finish shots down low.
There's a minute 40 left to play in the first half of basketball. Pass to Brunson. Over Irving. An easy 2 on the layup. Brunson's got 4 points in the quarter.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
And it's Irving missing.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Brunson against Irving. And Brunson gets it to go.
When he's hot, Brunson is capital letter hot. There's just so many ways he can hurt you.
There's 57 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Pass to Flag. Launches a 3. Sends it home from three-point land.
He just showed us why they need to respect his shot.
Knicks leading by 7. Now Brunson. He's guarded by Irving. Brunson brushes off the D.
I love the low simmer fire that Brunson plays with. He seems never to be out of control or over emotional. And when he goes inside, He's prepared to fight.
Oh, stolen by Anunoby. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Outside Hart, back to Anunoby. 5 to shoot. Here's Brunson. Here's the second effort. Nice D from Thompson.
He converts those at a high rate. Not that time.
The shot that time not on target. It's been all about Jalen Brunson for the Knicks. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. And Allie LaForce has something for us on the sidelines. Hey, Allie.
Carl, you were able to build the lead, but what's the key to maintaining it or even increasing it going forward?
I mean, don't change what we're doing. Just stay together, keep passing the ball, keep playing great defense, and just keep making them think and make decisions, especially the difficult ones.
Consistency is a beautiful thing. Thanks, Carl.
Appreciate it, Allie. And we'll be coming right back after this break, ready for the third quarter.
Come one, come all. The 2K halftime is here, and so's our breakdown of the upcoming schedule. Let's check it out. What do you guys think? Looks like an action-packed group of games here.
Well, it's a very competitive league right now, Ernie. No more easy nights like Shaq and I had back in our day.
Oh, yeah, some of those teams were S-O-F-T, soft, but I'm not naming names. You know who you are.
Oh, very noble of you, Dr. O'Neill. And now, guys, let's look back at the first half of our game. Jalen Brunson has been fantastic.
I love the way he controls the pace of the game. Brunson's a master at getting to his spots and getting his shots.
Yeah, he's patient, man. Great fundamentals, and you love watching him go to work.
Thanks for joining us. Time to head back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. You look at Jalen Brunson in this game, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, tonight he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
Knicks leading by 9. We've got Washington. Kyrie Irving out there with Tyler Hero. Then it's flagged, and it's the monster in at the center position, locking down the middle. That's Jason Kidd's 5 as we get into the second half. And it's Brunson again missing.
Man, just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Irving for 3. Drops in the 3. Irving's got 9.
You just have no idea how Irving's going to attack you in that situation.
Here's Brunson. Bridges outside. New York working the ball around now. And here's Brunson from the arc. And the rebound goes to Dallas. The Monster's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Irving, no good. New York has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Well, we get to see future Hall of Famer in Kyrie Irving tonight, Grant. What's his best skill?
I'll be honest, B.A. I've never seen a guard finish like Kyrie around the rim. He makes really difficult buckets look too easy.
And so it's Dallas with it after New York picked up the 3 with their last shot. Pass to the Monster from behind the arc. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving. Irving's got 4 assists now tonight.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Now here's Washington. Fires from deep. And it's rebounded by Karl Anthony Towns. Towns has got 5 rebounds in the game. Into the third. 2 minutes in now. Anunoby for 3. And the Knicks, another 3.
That's one of the things that makes Anunoby so valuable offensively. I mean, he's always a threat, even if he doesn't have the ball.
And And here is Irving. He's got 9. Pass to Hero. Puts up a 3. They get the rebound. The monster fires the 3. Can't get that one to go. Now 4 for 10.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
ABA, technology is key for NBA growth. Commissioner Silver said we can now see where we lose viewers, for example, stoppages for replays. One way around that is creating technology that can instantaneously make objective calls like out of bounds, and in doing so, create a better pace to the game. Back to you guys.
All right, Allie, thanks for the report.
One shot.
Free throw, no good. And one thing about this game, Grant, on any given night, you can see an upset.
Yeah, I mean, BA, it just shows how hard it is to be consistent night in and night out. Every team in the league has quality players, so if you're off your game even just a little, that could be enough to lose it for you.
Knicks leading by 9. Towns outside. Fires the 3. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Right around 3 minutes into this second half. Outside Irving. They set a pick. Launches it. And Anunoby pulls it down.
Well, he certainly hit some turbulence here, trying to get it cranked back up.
Washington against Brunson. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. And really, the heartbeat of this Knicks team is Jalen Brunson, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., the lifeblood, both on the court and his willingness to take less on his contract, giving them the leeway to enhance their talent.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good.
You talk about a high molder, mental tenacity and toughness. Brunson wears defenses down, even when they throw different people at him.
Both free throws good from Brunson. Third quarter action. Just under 3.5 minutes have passed. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
You wonder where was the defense that time, but they got lucky.
Bridges finds Brunson. From outside the arc. 4-3. Brunson nails it.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
Mavericks trail by 14. Outside Irving. Has to flag. Here's the monster. Gets the jumper from the corner to fall. The monster's got 18.
He's trying to will this team back into it, doing all he can offensively.
Towns outside. Fires for 3. And the Knicks, another 3.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Here's the monster. He's got 18. Anunoby on the wing. Over flag. Anunoby can't get it to go.
Hard to turn down a look that good. Still, long twos are losing favor, and misses like that are the reason why.
And he goes in for the dunk.
Yeah, I like flagging that two-man game. It makes the defense have to decide.
And New York has possession. Bridges outside. New York working the ball around now. Lets the 3 fly. And Anunoby gets it to go on the assist from Hart. Hart's got 3 assists tonight. To the paint. And he jams it home with authority.
You can't say enough about his individual performance. I don't think you can overstate it. I mean, even if the all-around team effort's been lacking, this guy's been on top of things.
Irving against Brunson. With the crossover. And the layup is up and in. Brunson's got 25 points in the game.
Such an impressive feel for the game and with the ball in his hands. Brunson is so clever. He can outsmart a lot of defenders with his dribble moves.
Mavericks trail by 16. So Jason Kidd's decided to call timeout here. He's going to talk it over with his guys. You look at Jalen Brunson. What a contribution.
Yeah, this guy is torching them. And so far, their defense hasn't responded.
He's checked in for the Mavericks. So New York going with almost an entire new group here. Mitchell Robinson, he's checked in for Towns. Porty comes in for Hart. Shamet, he's checked in for Anunoby. And it's McBride in for Bridges. Irving looking around. Over Brunson. Again, the miss by Dallas.
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills.
The monster grabs the miss.
With not a defender in sight, there's no one to blame but himself.
There's the block. They retain possession.
Hey, the struggle is real. He hasn't found much success with his offense today.
And that one's good for Brunson.
Brunson's determination is palpable. You can feel it. And once he starts his drive, there's no turning back.
And so it's Irving who brings up the ball for the Mavericks. They trail by 18. Washington outside. Hero outside. There's a screen. Shot clock at 6. Drains the triple. Hero's got 6.
Yeah, absolutely no hesitation from Hero. He shoots at will from range.
Brunson penetrating. Got a piece of it. Hero outside. Thompson. Washington. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Well, I tell you, you look at Washington's motor and his effort, a lot to like about both. I mean, he uses his length and instincts to do a good job on the glass.
Down low. Ball stolen. And a fast break now. The Mavericks on the run. Thompson finds Washington, and he comes up with a bucket. Washington's got his second basket of the night.
He's used to sharing the love. Exceptional timing on that pass.
29 seconds left to play in the third. The floater. Brunson misses. Mavericks trail by 11. Irving for 3. Fires in the triple. 12 points for him.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Here's McBride. No good. Had a chance to win the run there. And so it's the New York Knicks finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. Getting lots of great looks, shooting it well. That's why they're up. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. All right, let's listen in. Head coach Jason Kidd is mic'd up.
Defensively, keep talking, right? Keep helping each other. We get the rebound, go get it early, pick and roll.
And Jason Kidd telling them what it's going to take. All 5 guys communicating out there.
Well, in calling for the early pick and rolls, you can really get some clean looks that way before the defense ever gets set.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. So on the floor for New York, they've got Landry Shamet. Karl Anthony Towns is out there with Mitchell Robinson. Then there's Jose Alvarado, and it's McBride in at the shooting guard position. Here's Shamet. The 3. Thompson pulls it in. Mavericks trail by 8. Outside Irving. Floats one. Good work defensively by Alvarado. New York shooting 52% from the floor so far. Three-pointer. The Mavericks pull it in.
Even though he hasn't found his groove tonight, his teammates are picking him up.
Pass to Gafford. Some nice ball movement by Dallas. Can't cash it in from close range. Knicks leading by 8. McBride on the wing. He's guarded by Irving. Inside. It's tipped. Marshall outside. Pass to Gafford. Towns with the ball. Irving picks him up. Here's McBride. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It goes on Kyrie Irving. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Knicks.
Their offensive game plan has been simple. Look to shoot it often from outside the arc. And the results have been outstanding.
And I love the way they've been attacking the basket. I mean, they've looked to penetrate every opportunity they've had, and they've done a nice job doing that.
Clarkson's checked in for New York. Brunson comes in for Alvarado. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Mike Brown was saying to the team. And despite the lead, they are still coaching this team hard. In the huddle, they told their guys to stay alert. Do not give them anything easy. They want to protect this late lead, guys.
Okay, thank you, Allie. First free throw is good. And so he makes both from the line. Here's Thompson trying to claw their way back into this.
And the best way to do that, minimize your mistakes and take good shots.
Irving for 3. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got his 4th assist in this one. New York has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the 4th quarter. Clarkson for 3. No luck on that one. For Dallas, they've gone 1 of 4 since the 4th quarter began. We're in the 4th quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Here's Irving, pass to Flag, clock at 6. Let's go with a three. Clarkson grabs a miss.
Not his night shooting the ball, and it's really had an impact on this game.
Screen by Robinson. And he lobs it up. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Robinson.
Well, I think that pass caught him off guard, but he showed us forward hands, too.
Mavericks trail by 7. And we've got a timeout from Jason Kidd. No doubt he's going to utilize the opportunity to make sure they're all on the same page here. The Knicks making a change here. And Anunoby's checked in. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth now. Hero finds Washington. Here's the pick. Here's Flag outside. It's hauled in by Robinson. Robinson's got his 7th rebound.